Alright viewers, I didn't film the process, but I just fixed my leaky garden hose. And I'll explain a little bit about what I did. This is a fairly expensive hose. It won't kink. Got it at Lowe's, but the hose fittings on the end of the hose are made out of aluminum. Oh, you know what that is, aluminum. Well, I had to use a pipe wrench to get that other nozzle off of there, and a pair of channel locks, so I boogered up the threads a little more here. These threads are really susceptible to damage. So if you want to get a garden hose, get one that's got a brass or a metal, preferably brass. You don't want metal rust. Fittings on the end of it. These aluminum fittings, what had happened was my wife or myself or somebody, when the nozzle was off, dropped this hose on the cement. And just the mere fact of that hose thread impacting on the cement boogered up the threads a little bit right there. So we went ahead and screwed on the nozzle. Well, then we encountered the problem with these cheap nozzles having plastic threads. The plastic thread was getting chewed up by that burred up place on the aluminum fitting. And it was so tight on there I couldn't get it off without a pipe wrench. I finally got it off and saw how boogered it was in there, and I took a knife and cleaned out the threads the best I could. Tried to straighten up some of the burrs off of it. I should have took a piece of sandpaper to it. But I went and got this other cheap nozzle, screwed it on there, and it don't leak. So the problem was easy enough to fix. To remedy the situation, I got to get a better nozzle. But remind myself never to buy another hose from Lowe's that has aluminum fitting. Let's go check my critters. I think I'll take this opportunity to explain something to my viewers. I'm sure many of you have wondered why my driveway's all busted up, and I'm going to tell you. I poured this driveway a good thick 5 or 6 inches in this area. But I was bringing a railroad truck home from work every day and parking it out there when I got home from work every day. So the mere fact that I was driving that big heavy truck in and out of here is what broke the cement. Those big trucks weigh a lot. Also, the gas man drives across here. I've had a concrete truck at one time drive across it. So once it starts breaking up like that, not much you can do about it. Basically what it does is mash the cement farther down in the ground, causing it to break. If I had the money and the time, I'd saw it off right across here and re-pour that area. In fact, I could even pave a roadway down through there. I might do that one of these days, but that's nowhere near on my agenda. I just wanted to explain why my driveway is busted all the heck. My walkway going up to the house is damaged where it's been drove on by a truck delivering something heavy. Oh, look at the sky. I wouldn't rule out some showers real soon. That big circular cloud right over our head up there looks like it could have some rain in it. And off in the distance, they're coming this way with more dark clouds. I can almost feel the drizzle now. I got my critters fed. Got my hose fixed. Got all kind of yard work I need to be doing out here, and I need to be working on my mower bed project, among some other projects I got backed up. I want to put my cigarette lighter plug on here from my air compressor. I want to power wash this thing, check the blades. Oh Lord, I got a whole line of stuff lined up to do. I got limbs to cut. They're real bad out this way. Trees to cut down. That tree's over there on the fence line falling down. I don't know if the neighbor put poison on them or not. but they're falling on my property. I'll show you one as I go by down here.